Go. Shamai, hello, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am GWAITH, and we're back playing some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I always have to look at the title to, like, make sure I'm saying it right, because it's such a long title. Oh, fuck yeah, of course, I do need to do some stuff to unlock certain parts. Wait. Destruction first area, Ashitaba City Wave 2. Okay, so we just need to do the second wave before we can play as him again. But that's okay. So one of the requested ones, and damn, we're like 28% for her. Maybe they only have like 6 chapters each then, or maybe like 8 or something like that. But I know Juro Karabe was one of the requested ones that we do next. They wanted me to either do, I think it was Cassie or maybe Sabes who wanted me to do Juro and Megumi next. So let's do Juro next. This might be a bit of a shorter stream today, because honestly, I've just got a bit of a stomachache. I'm fine otherwise, it's just I made the mistake of eating some McDonald's earlier, and I've kind of been regretting it ever since. So, is this after the mind wipe? Can we see the... Wait.
Bad news, Juro. Amiguchi's gone missing again. Betty's at the cafeteria. Get ready to head over.
No, we need to write down your name. Although, we were given his name last time, right? Because I didn't remember what it was. Because why would I have remembered? Because it was before the notebook was a thing. I'll grab it again now, though.
Why not?
There you go. Kyu Ashiba.
To think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day.
Oh my god, there's so much happening behind me.
A pretty creepy one. Something about an android.
Wait, an android? What android? About the Sentinel? What are you guys up to back here? Hang on, before we do anything else, let's actually review our options. Oh god, the fucking...
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
Sorry, I have plans.
There really is so much going on back here. Right, is it safe to consider things?
She always seems to be... And then she shows up... I can't help but be a little...
Okay, the one video.
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
Is this the Daimos versus Mecha Daimos?
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but...
He seems like a nice enough guy, though, when he's not trying to rizz up the
he's
ladies.
smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies.
Oh, wait. Asagi's gotta go? Oh, shit. Was I meant to talk to her before she... Oh.
On top
Hello?
of that, he's got...
Later.
Did you want to talk to me? No? You're leaving? And you're leaving, too.
It's about that time.
What's up? Why are you... What are you doing? Are you leaving, too?
Something up? You're staring.
It's nothing.
Are you having the dreams again? Oh my god, this is driving me fucking nuts.
Fuyusaka's avoiding you.
Why?
Did you look up her skirt or something?
Why would you think that?
No. What kind of guy do you think I am?
Exactly. Why, did you?
I'm just saying.
It is weird, though. I wonder why she's acting that way.
Hang on, where are we in the timeline? You see the events archive? Okay. Of course, yeah. We need to go look like halfway through the events at this point, right? What? We were in the... Oh, of course we were. Fuck, he's like... so connected to half of these things at this point. So where are we now? So not that one. So... I don't know. That seems to be after, though. So maybe it's... before? God, it's hard to figure out. Maybe this one's just not in there yet.
Let's head to the cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
Wait, we're looking for Amiguchi again? Wait. Are we just doing a repeat of this day? Or is he trying to get us to do one?
Okay, it's not the one you were looking for, but... I found a little something else you've been wanting to see.
What is it?
You know, that hardcore foreign movie?
Are you giving me porn?
Don't make it sound so creepy. It's just a sci-fi flick.
Oh, okay then.
I also taped the next episode of that drama series, the one where the alien runs away to Earth.
Is that the one where he teleports from the UFO to the bridge?
I'm gonna write that down. Teleports from the teleports to the UFO from the bridge. From the UFO to the bridge. I'm gonna write that down just in case, because we know there's something called UFO Underground. To the bridge. And we haven't encountered many bridges, but the gate's pretty important.
Oh, you've seen it already?
I don't really remember watching it, but...
But it happened in a dream?
I don't know. Maybe I did.
Visitor from another world's been added to the thought cloud.
In that movie, an alien's UFO breaks down, so he runs away to take refuge on Earth.
Okay.
There's a famous scene where he teleports onto a bridge.
Is that really?
While I was taping that show, I remembered something else.
What did you remember, homie?
I totally forgot last week. They were airing UFO Wars on TV.
That's the one that Natsuki likes, right?
I can't believe I missed it.
Oh my god.
Released in 1977, this was the first in a hit series from the United States.
We got so much to talk about with this guy.
It's a dramatic sci-fi adventure taking place in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, is UFO Wars just Star Wars? Okay.
Its popularity holds strong no matter how much time passes.
The fuck is that, a newspaper?
I actually taped UFO Wars myself. Want to borrow it?
Oh, I'm in luck.
The quality's not that great, though. I recorded it in EP mode.
Jeez, get your hands on some better tapes.
Oh yeah, you're welcome, asshole. What else can we talk about? Let's talk about, Iori.
Hey, about Fuyasaka-san. I noticed she always leaves during break time.
Yeah, I wonder where she's going.
Yeah? What about it?
I'm just wondering where she goes all the time.
Judging from what the other girls have been saying, she runs off to the nurse's office to take a nap.
Really?
She's sleeping?
What? You want to follow her to bed?
Come on, quit it.
Okay, let's try... Yeah.
We can't go to his place every single
Wait,
day.
have we been bugging him at home?
What if we're annoying him?
Then let him be annoyed. I still get to play his games.
That's horrible. You're a terrible friend.
Let's head to the cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
Okay. Okay, let's go. If we went into Miura again, are you gonna wipe my mind?
I had a flyer in there. One for the Deimos movie.
Wait, didn't I show this to Iori earlier?
A sci-fi movie from 1954.
So this must be before that,
Heavy on
because
special effects.
Megumi was really mad.
First in what would become a long-running series. Hey, remember the original Deimos movie I mentioned? They're showing it at the theater right now. Wanna go see it?
Isn't that the crappy old theater by Tsutsuji Station? I'd rather rent it on video. Then we can watch it on Amiguchi's big TV.
Nah, things are better in the theater.
Cheaper, too.
Yeah, that is cheaper, though. But yeah, no, things are always better in the theater. They have, like, better sound systems. It's a better experience, honestly, watching it with that many people. Hey, Lemon, how's it going? You doing okay? Yeah, it's good to see him. Pretty sure his name is... Hang on, let's double check his name. Yeah, Kyu Ashiba. So I've got that written down now. I know... Oh my god, this fucking controller. You doing well? Hell yeah. Good to hear it. Did you watch the Game Awards last night? For me, it was really late. So for you, I imagine it was, like, even later. Right, who are we waiting for in this hallway?
Let's head to the cafeteria.
You wouldn't say the extra make it better, they might be assholes? Maybe, but I've rarely ran into assholes in the movie theater. You were still awake, but didn't bother watching? That's fair. There was some okay things. What was there? I made like a few notes. Oh, there's an... Did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic? Like, KOTOR? Because I think there's a new one. They're making like a third one. Or something like that. It's called, Fate of the Old Republic. So I think they're doing a new one of those. They're also doing a new pod racing game, which is cool. I used to play the pod racing game when I was a kid. Yeah, did you not know there was a pod racing game before? It was like on Nintendo 64. So doing a new pod racing game as well. There's a new KOTOR. There's Divinity 3. I played some of Divinity 2 and I liked it a lot. So Divinity 3 would be nice. What else? What else was there? Let me take a quick peek. A quick peek? A quick peek. What else did we have? We had... Oh, there was the Street Fighter movie trailer. There's a new Control game. My friend really liked Control, so that was exciting of note. What else? That was about it. Yeah, a new Control game. I've never played it, but if you're into Control, hell yeah. It was like that game's related to Alan Wake, right? I've never played Alan Wake, but I know they share like a universe or something like that, or some shit like that. There's something related about them. I don't know how like in focus it is though. Yeah, I think it's called Control something. Oh yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like really far away, so it's like not really like important. Yeah, let me double check the name of that. Hang on. Oh god. Oh, that's not fucking good. Really? You're updating Firefox now? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you struggling to open? Oh, don't install updates! No! Control's an SCP game with a big budget. Is it actually? I didn't know that. I just thought it was just a game. I love like SCP adjacent stuff. I've been meaning to play Lobotomy Core on stream at some point because I started playing it like a few months ago and I was like, oh, this would be like a cool thing to record for my channel, and then I just never went back to it. That's sick though. I love shit like that. It's such like a fun concept. Control new game. It's called Control Resonant. Oh, a Pragmata's coming to Switch too, so that's kind of cool. It'd be nice to like have like a cool game like that to play. I'll probably stream that one maybe.
If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
Right, he's gone to the cafeteria, but am I going to run into anyone on like the way there or the way back? Oh, you're following me, you little cretin. 2 games you can look forward to, better than none? Hell yeah. And this was just like the Game Awards, so I imagine we're going to have things like, whatever's replaced E3 now. I mean, every, like, studio does, like, fairly frequent, like, game announcement directs type things, so... But yeah, it's nice to have something, like, already, right?
If we're going to the cafeteria, that's the long way around.
That's the long way around. Oh, okay.
Use the other stairway.
If you insist. But... I'm a bit suspicious of you. Like, something bad's gonna happen to me in this stairway. Let me get this moving off to the right. Oh, we actually made it. We've never seen the cafeteria. Wait.
Not here either, huh?
Natsuki.
Well, crap.
Wait, but she's got a PE bag, so is this when she's already got BJ with her?
So much for gaming today. Think the girls might know where he is?
I mean, maybe, but
Maybe they've seen him somewhere.
he probably tried to rizz them up and
I know
failed.
you were eavesdropping earlier. You know, Kisaragi and the others. Did they mention him?
I don't know. I don't think they did actually. I don't think I was actually eavesdropping very well. I was trying to handle my own stuff at the time. Game.
I don't know.
Yeah, I truly don't know you, Kyuta. Hello.
Huh? Oh, Juro-kun.
Hi, Minami-san.
What's in the bag, huh?
What's up?
Well, you know, about that guy.
She just refuses to wear pants. I guess so. Thing is, I think she's just like really active, so she's always kind of in like her track stuff. But you're right, she never like changes back, does she?
I'm just wondering how long he's planning to stay over.
Ah, right.
Wait, hang on. I wasn't paying attention to that dialogue. Who's staying
About
over?
that.
Hang on. Where's the log?
Um,
Wait. Wait. Wait, we didn't have to go to the cafeteria? Wait. Oh, look at this. So we could have eavesdropped and done something else. Or we could have gotten rid of Sheba in the classroom using the stack of papers. The hell? Shit, that's so cool. We already made a decision and we didn't even realize. I've got to start, like fucking around with shit more, don't I?
he's got a lot going on, you know?
Let's see. Whoops, not the button I wanted. There it is. Oh, wait. It's just that guy. Okay, so we don't know. You imagine you could restart if you really wanted. Yeah, we could, but, like, I don't know. We should probably just kind of follow through with what we did naturally, make it more, like, authentic and stuff, you know? But that's good information to have, so we're more likely to fuck around with shit in the future, though.
If you could let him stay a bit longer, I'd appreciate it. You're the best.
Right, who? Wait. Maybe they're talking about BJ.
Oh, would you look at the time? I've gotta go. Let's talk later, okay?
Okay, bye. I'm certain we didn't have the papers. I can't use any of these items on him. It's interesting that, like, you know, just eavesdropping was, like, an option. So that was just standing still in the right place.
Who's that chick?
Wait, you don't know her?
Minami-san, my neighbor.
We're neighbors? Hang on, we're neighbors. Okay. So Kurabe... I guess Megumi... and... Minami are neighbors. We didn't know that.
My grandma's pretty close with her family.
You're looking pretty close yourself.
Wait, your grandma? Wait a second. Maybe Tamao Kurabe is his grandma? I mean, it still could be. Names can change, you know? Maybe, like, it's on, like, his mother's side. Grandma? Both? Oh god, what if it's both?
What are you trying to imply? This is a serious issue at home. I was supposed to have this free time to myself.
Issues at home, huh?
So much for that.
And let's review.
Guess we're out of options. Let's just go home.
Let's not go home yet. We need to talk about the issues I'm having at home. Recall? Hell yeah.
Ever since that day, my life's been turned upside down.
Wait, I wonder if the guy they're talking about staying at their house is Fluffy. It could be.
Guess I fell asleep.
Yes, you did, bud. Wait.
Smells good.
They set up the table around him while he was snoozing. Oh, hello. You've been working hard.
You're up. Dinner's almost ready. Could you get the chopsticks?
Honestly, she's too good for him.
I fell asleep with the TV on.
Alright, let me get the... Oh, where are the chopsticks? Over here. Chopsticks for two.
Go ahead and place them at the table.
That is so much food for two people. There's only two of you. That's like so many meals. This is basically a different guy from what we learned last stream. Yeah, I think I'm holding it against him too much, but he just makes me so mad. Yeah, I know she's definitely doing more than she should be, but fuck me, he's just, like, I know it's not, like, the same guy, and he is essentially, like, a clean slate. He just makes me mad, Lemon.
She probably didn't realize it, but these are matching chopsticks, like, for a married couple. That only makes me feel even more awkward.
Why Karabe? Is that, like, making you feel like you're gonna get cooties or something? Quite frankly,
There we go.
considering how I feel about this guy, I'm quite, like, shocked he just didn't get one pair of chopsticks just for himself and leave hers behind.
It's like we're newlyweds or something.
Like or like or that's really weird to say and right.
Okay, no. I'm not following that train of thought.
I think a little bit of your Azumi shining through, fella.
I need to come up with a way to kick her out.
My god. Why? Oh yeah, she's such a burden.
Dinner's ready. Shall we start? You have bags under your eyes. It's because you stay up late watching movies every night. You need to get to bed early.
We're the same age. Stop acting like you're my mom. Besides, I can't fall asleep even if I wanted to.
You literally just woke up. What do you mean?
Oh? Why not?
Well, because you're here.
Me?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Oh, I can't consider anything.
Have I done something wrong?
You've never done a single thing wrong in your life.
We're a boy and a girl alone together.
Yeah, have you tried not being fucking weird about it?
Puberty exists. Are you trying to torture me?
Oh my god, calm the fuck down, man.
Hey,
You can't just go, hey, after saying that shit. That's just weird, my man.
we really shouldn't be living together like this.
For real! For real, though! But, like, he's being, like, all fucking whiny about it.
Are you afraid of someone finding out?
Well, that's part of it. Anyway, I want you out of here by next month.
He's horrid, and I know it's, you know, this is Karabe, you know, it's not, you know, Izumi. Izumi wouldn't act like this, but fuck me, and I know, from his perspective, this is so weird. I'm just so mad at him because of just how, like, because we've seen it from her angle, right, and we kind of know, funnily enough, this might be the one time we know more about the situation than the character does. And I'm just mad at him, and I shouldn't be. I know it's not fair to be, but he makes me mad. Hey Sabez, hey Cassie, you guys okay? Sorry about that. It sometimes catches like fuck in the filter. I need to like fix that.
If you say so.
I mean, this man just woke up to like this entire feast before him, and he's like, "Oh, cool, get the fuck out."
Someone's
Oh
here.
yes, the stranger.
Hide.
Who is the stranger? Yeah, Jesus Christ, it's fine. You have a guest. Chill out. Can I eat some of this shit before our meal's interrupted? Who's there? Is this the door? No, the door must be over here.
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Natsuki?
Minami-san.
Oh yeah, Minami. Fuck yeah. Of course, we're neighbors, aren't we?
Couldn't you have knocked first?
Oh my god, just calm down. I guess when you look at it like that, but like still, he annoys me, and I know I'm definitely like wrong in that account, but he just pisses me off so bad.
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are...
Oh, confirmation! 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 Granny Tamao! Granny Tamao! Okay! Okay! Fuck yeah, okay then! Oh, your granny and I are best buds? Of course you are, because you went to the past! You went to the past, of course you're best buds. Okay. So, wait, that mean... Oh my god, that's been so confusing for Granny when she saw that girl she knew show up be the same age. Yeah, okay! Okay, so it's not Megumi. That's the thing. That's the thing. When you guys were like, oh yeah, I wonder if we know about that character. And that sent me on, like, it's Megumi in, like, the future or some shit, like, path. You accidentally sent me down, like, an incest theory fucking path. But it's his grandma. Okay, that makes more sense. That's more reasonable. That tracks.
We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
What's the favor?
Oh my god, Jiro-kun.
If it's a that is actually... Yeah, no, that is valid. It's like... What would you say the chances are? 25%? Something about that? Like, bigger than... like, big enough that it's a common occurrence that you'll notice.
I didn't know you cooked.
So, what's this favor you need?
Do not eat this food that this girl, like, spent all this time preparing, please. 15%? The hentai game 30%? Yeah, that's probably more reasonable. That sounds more correct in my head.
Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you.
She couldn't help herself. She was like, I hear a woman's voice. I must reveal myself.
Did you really need to come out?
Yeah, she's got a jealous streak. Leave her alone. Be nice to her.
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate?
I'm going to write down her last names. I know I've written this down a few times, but these notes are so erratic that I just have to keep reminding myself.
Wait, no way. Are you two... Do you need something from him?
Would that be the end of the world if people thought that, Minami? Yeah, I know. I kind of respect, like, how brazen she is. She just... she just rolled in and was like, hi, you need something? We're busy!
It's not what it looks like.
Is it not?
This is just... You know...
Why are you so resistant to this, brother?
Natsuno-san?
Okay, I could forgive. That's a point she might shoot her, actually. I forgot she had this whole witch thing going on. She's gonna start just, like, adding extra names to her list. Also, why the okay, I could forgive, Minami just rolling in here without knocking. But who the fuck do you think you... Stop coming into my house!
Come on in.
Pardon my interruption. So this house is still standing?
Oh, of course, yeah, you're from, we left your little sister here. Wait, I guess it wouldn't... It's not the same house there. You watched it get blown up. You watched it get blown up? Blowed up? No, blown up is right.
Who are you? My name is Keitaro Miura.
Hey, buddy.
So,
Wait.
it's kind
Wait,
of
who are you? But
complicated, but-
wait, hang on. But you recognized him earlier. So that means that this is before our best friend wiped our memory. Because he saw him on the street and went, Miura! But this is where they meet then. So this is the introduction between Karabe and Miura. And Miura introduction. Which means our mind, at least knowingly, our mind hasn't been wiped by our friend yet. That, you know, I'm sure it has, don't get me wrong. He seemed pretty comfortable doing that shit. But that was the first time, and only time so far, we've physically witnessed it ourselves. It's hard to keep track of, but thankfully they do litter things like that in there to try and, like, orient you. Thankfully, I'm not missing all of them.
I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
Wait, actually, so this is then... That means... Okay, so Minami... Well, same person, isn't it? Minami was trapped in the past for 72 hours, and I guess after that was done, she took Miura back with her, and I guess essentially she just came back. So this is her after returning. Like, if this guy doesn't have a place to stay yet, that tracks. So, Minami just got back. Just got home with... Which is quite funny, isn't it? Because it was hard watching a girl play this game. All events are happening, and they're all having memory wipe. Now I can take a good look at the scar if you want. Yeah, he's had his surgery already, hasn't he? Shit, of course he has. This is like post-surgery for him. So yeah, Minami just got home with Miura. He needs a place to stay. So yeah, but this is before that big battle where we got our mind erased. What's actually interesting is that we summoned the Sentinel at that intro part in the tutorial. We had our mind erased, but then does that mean that was a separate incident to us fighting later? Because obviously later on, we're as Karabe, you know, we've been using him in the Sentinel, So maybe those were two separate events. Because I assume if he just had his mind wiped, he's not just gonna immediately climb in.
What?
I understand you're Tamao-san's grandson?
I am.
How do you know Minami-san?
That's not directed at me and my like pills are the solution to everything thing, is it? Because the pills could explain quite a lot.
Come on, I know you have a spare room.
I don't think I do, actually. I think I already have a guest.
Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange...
Oh, my granny's alive? Granny alive? I'd stop with the pills if they stopped bringing up the pills.
I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
Oh, shock and horror.
That's not...
The details don't matter.
I can't believe you're blackmailing me.
Stay, all right?
I'm gonna tell people about your little ET
Thanks,
robot.
see ya.
This man has come into my house and he's aura farming. Don't look away from me, you piece. He's aura farming even harder now. He's aura farming in front of my girl. Look at me. Thank you.
Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but...
They didn't even say pill once in this conversation. Yeah, but it came up in the chat, doesn't it? What was it? The internalizing a concept and making a way to use that concept to explain everything. That's not my fault, it came up in chat. And, you know, when you have a memory erasing pill, when people's memories get erased, I'm gonna point and go like, oh yeah, the pill! I think he's just looking at Natsuno's legs and ass as he leaves. Yeah, actually, he might be. Yeah, it didn't say the pill, but it was about a concept that keeps coming up. And our concept that keeps coming up is the pill.
Are you hungry?
No!
Join us for dinner.
You made this for me!
There goes my simple high school life.
Fuck my Baka-chungus life.
Things just keep getting weirder and weirder.
This fucking kid. Oh, fuck me, bro. Okay. To be fair, I know they're free. I don't know, like, his girlfriend's, like, cooking and stuff. She's, like, providing manual labor. Yeah, exactly. And let's be honest, Kurabe's not paying rent. This is his grandma's house. I think we only went up like a single percentage doing the remembrance. Ooh, what should we do next? Ooh, I would like to do... You know who I want to... I want to do this guy. Wait, do I? Oh, we did pick up some new ones. She's very close to a neighbor. I like that it, like, lights up the new bit of information it's added in as well. That's really convenient. Okay, so yeah, she knows Granny Tamao. Or Tamoa. I'm so bad with names, dude. I think that's the only... Oh, wait, no, we have some here as well. Is that the only new information we got? Wait, we do... Oh, fuck yeah, we do! We do! Interesting. That... Oh, I wonder if we can get a look at the modern version of it then. They're in two different folders. Problem is, we can't crack them open yet. But yeah, I want to do the next A Sakigahara one, because I kind of want to see what's going on there. I bet we're going to get a lot of answers here, too. Oh, and since we made a decision in that one by accident, I thought I'd show you the chart. So for this one, we went to the cafeteria. because I didn't realize that eavesdropping or getting rid of him in the hallway were options. But I didn't know that you could hover over them to see what's up. So at least that's... I wonder what would happen if I didn't flashback. It's actually called freeloaders as well. But anyway, let's move on to A. Sekigahara.
Okay.
I bet he's got all sorts of information stored up in his little brain for us to nibble on.
Looks like I've lost
Hey,
him for
if that, okay, yeah, granted, when you put it like that, that does sound like a stupid thing to do. Granted. But I think just because he's not aware of what we're learning doesn't mean that we're not aware of what we're learning. That felt so stupid to say, but never mind.
I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Let's see.
The note says 443-685-3214.
I'm gonna write that down again. I wrote it down before, but that's gotta be important. I swear to God, if it's something stupid like a takeout order, I'm gonna be pissed.
What could it mean?
Wait. Wait. The password. The password to erase the virus. The password to erase the virus. We're looking... That's... Maybe something went wrong? Yeah. Maybe that's what they need to remove the mind virus out of the Sentinels so it can be piloted without cooking people's minds. Very simple password, though, if that's the case.
There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label.
I just want to say, what do we have here, guys? Pills? What's that mean? Oral NM stands for oral no memory. See? It's all a big circle.
The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside.
Yeah, Guo said that we needed, like, the password.
As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody. But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this?
Oh shit, oral new memories? I'm gonna write that down because that actually also might be potentially right. New memories, no memories, If it wasn't important, they wouldn't keep talking about it.
An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range.
The pill theory will never die.
The notes.
Wait.
What could it be?
Interesting that it's... I can keep examining it. Maybe I have use for it in this scene. Oh, guys, actually, I do have a question. So, obviously, in the top right corner, these are my, these are, like, the items I can consider, right? The green ones? What does the red one mean? I had a bunch of... Does that mean I have an alternate path I can take?
Sakura High School, Class 1B.
Wait until I discover Ryoko.
Saga. She
Ooh.
definitely looks familiar, but from where?
So green ones are ones that have dialogue I haven't read yet. Makes sense.
Details about the dead woman I found. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura
Red are
High
ones you can use to talk with someone. Okay.
High School.
Thank you. The game never told me that. So that's actually that's really handy. Thank you.
Card came from? A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible.
But what? Who wants to capture or kill Morimura?
Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it?
I mean, it has to be someone working for or with the Daimos,
So
right?
I'm from another world? I said so in that message to myself. Must have still had my memories when I left it. I also said something about a way to escape this world.
Let's see. It's... Oh, wait. It's interesting that I still have one item that I can interact with, even though I've looked at both of
I'll
these.
finally remember.
Oh, wait, what?
Are you there?
Yes? Yeah, no worries, Sarbes. Thanks for stepping in anyway. Also, I didn't have the chance to, like, talk a little bit more with you yesterday, because the because of the microphone thing that went on when we started the stream. But, are you looking forward to, like, Fortune's Weave and stuff? Because you said you're a big Fire Emblem fan, right? Okay, that's the communication device.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
Oh, shit, it's for me? Hello?
Don't be a fool.
Yeah, I'm answering.
There you are.
Well, yeah, of course. I was sorry, I couldn't figure out how to answer this radio.
I take it you've seen the recording, then.
So many good games, so little money. Yeah, that's the big danger. Oh, wait. Yeah, who is this?
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
Just a friend who's trying to help out.
Oh, it's the fucking cat! I would fucking recognize that prick anywhere. It's that fucking cat. It's that fucking cat. I can detect someone I'm British, I can detect a cunt from like fucking 2 miles away. That's the cat. But I guess it's because he got, like, the better of them, right? More importantly, how is he operating this without thumbs? No. Okay, I will apologize. I will 100% apologize if that cat turns out to be a good guy, but I am so willing to die on this hill right now. I saw the, was it Fate of the Old Republic, right? Oh yeah, did everyone watch the Game Awards last night? I would have streamed it, but it was like 1 AM for me when it started and like 4 AM when it finished. And that would have been no good.
A friend?
It is a funny name for an asshole, to be fair. I hate that cat in Madoka Magica. No! No, I killed her? So it's the cat. The cat had me kill Morimura. Had me kill Morimura. So the cat gives the hits. Wait, that would make sense. Of course the cat gives the hints. On the orders of that awful cat. We're all mourning our hot, dead nurse wife today, boys.
So you're the one who wrote those instructions.
Did he have to, like, hold, like, the pen in his mouth or something?
I can't remember anything.
That's exactly why I've contacted you.
You have another magical gun that kills people magically?
Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Well, I shouldn't trust you because you you tried to get that girl to shoot me. He just dips his claw into ink. That's actually weirdly hard. That's actually kind of sick as fuck, actually. I'd watch a cartoon of a cat doing that.
Including you?
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers.
Pursuers? Oh, the Men in Black.
You'll hear from me again soon.
It disconnected.
Well then.
The note says 443. What could it
So this note's separate from my other one. Didn't Morimura have this note on it? Ah.
Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape. Like I did in that message to myself. Should I really just wait for him to contact me again?
No, we gotta pursue these things. We can't trust that
He
cat.
said not to trust anyone. And that includes him.
My smart, brainless, memoryless king, exactly. We can't trust him. The ID card again.
Both the victim and the owner of this ID card, they're from Sakura High School. Maybe this female student knows something I don't.
You're putting a lot of energy into this random woman you bumped into. Find Diori if you guess. Yeah, go on then. Fuck it.
Once day breaks, I'll pay a visit to the school. Sounds like school just started.
That's... Okay, I don't think that's anything, but That's weirdly a good argument, maybe. Maybe not the trusting a murderer part, but maybe he shouldn't trust himself. I'm already ignoring the cat's instructions. I'm never gonna listen to that cat. Oh fuck, he's looking at... Oh fuck, he doesn't know it's the cat. The cat fucking knows who we are, though.
I'm so late.
Oh shit! Wait, no, never mind.
Crap. I need to drop by the track room first.
Sorry, my brain fucking just stopped for a fucking second. And I was like, wait, this is where we get bumped into when we get the ID, but we already have the ID. Interesting.
No sign of her.
So I wonder if that's before she has BJ. That's a really, really unfortunate auto mod sensor. It highlighted the first 3 words and went and thought you were saying something horrible. That's so overtuned. That's so fucking funny. It was just like a big red box around it went, mm-hmm. Hello, cat. Oh, we should give your ID back. Oh no, we can't talk here. We can't talk here. He'll know.
Akun.
Iori Fuyusaka.
Wait. Hang on. Why does Iori know my name already? We didn't exchange names last time, did we? I'm certain we didn't exchange names last time. Iori, she knows I's name. Like, we only know her name because we have the ID card. Oh, don't worry. I never, like, search stuff up just in case I accidentally spoil myself. The first thing I do before playing a game is that I go to that subreddit and, like, fucking mute it immediately. I try and, like, block, like, anything that I can. And I just don't Google shit until the game's done. But I didn't expect there to be 2 people playing the same character, though. But yeah, how does she know I's name?
Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura, a key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. The one I found dead. A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says,
I love how patient the characters are in this game.
then shoot to
They're
kill.
all just standing here, like, waiting for me to, like, stop staring at things.
Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it?
I haven't seen you in days.
Iori, this is very important. Throw your bag at that cat.
I couldn't stop thinking about you. But now...
Wait.
I'm just relieved to see you're safe.
Oh shit, we're a thing? We have a thing? So this must be Iori later in her own timeline, right? So she must have been, like, time traveling around for a while. Exactly. From his point of view, this is the second time they've ever met. This must be, like, they've known each other for a while, obviously, from Iori's point of view right now. Which is crazy, too, because what? Like, it was, like, yesterday? In terms of, like, general time. No, wait, though. I know he doesn't have memory, but, like, at the same time, when we ran into him last time, didn't he still not have his memory then, as far as we know? Because he just, like, bumped into him then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, he you know what I mean? They just, like, kind of got bumped into then. And I feel like he didn't have his memory then either. He was moving purposely, so he must have had his memories. I don't know, he seems to be moving with purpose now as well, though, right? Maybe we should revisit the scene later. That's the thing, like, he was moving with purpose when he was trying to escape from Megumi and held her at gunpoint. I think he's just built like that. I know he woke up with no memories in the alley, but he already has the ID card, you know? And as far as we know, like, she didn't seem to react to him in any way. Yeah, we can, but, like, I'm certain that... Let's see. Where is... Oh, fuck me, I forgot this wouldn't just be the start of his thing, would it be? Let's see. See, that's when he spawned in without memories, right? Wait, what? Huh? Wait. Oh, shit, you might be cooking. You might be cooking, actually. Oh, we'll zoom up current progress. Hang on, let's take a look. Because as far as we know, this was their first interaction. Oh, that's really convenient.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, he must have done, because this takes place before, obviously the alley thing. So he had his memories at this point. Okay, shit. You know, not once did I ever consider that at points we were playing him, or at least encountered him, he had his memories. I always did consider his start point to be the, him not having memories. That's actually something I'm going to be considering with this guy from now on, then. There's essentially going to be two different parts for him, like Izumi and Kurabe, essentially. So we're going to have A with memory parts and A without memory. Because as daft as it sounds, it's a lot later. As daft as it sounds, I kind of considered the alleyway to essentially be like his introduction, because it was kind of like a Terminator thing. Look at when Izumi's first seen. In 2024. That makes sense though, right? Because at least at that point we know he's Izumi, so that's before he's had his memory fucked with. So that's something that we know at least. That makes sense. I can kind of... One in his prologue. I assume the prologue's one of the final events, though, right? Because that's before the final battle. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense, though. I kind of assume the battles we've been doing have been at the end of the game, once everyone's kind of known each other. So that does make sense. But that does raise the question of and the first scene in the classroom as well. Hang on. Well, I imagine that would be... Oh, fuck, hang on. Where was the first scene in the classroom, actually? Wait, he was in this scene? Was he? Huh. Oh, shit! Whoa, look at the distance between those two! Yeah, look at that! Look! Fuck me, those are so far away from each other! Those things happen so close to each other. I thought that was, like, the way that was... But no! Look at that distance! Shit!
Is something wrong?
It seems like we're close. Very close.
So these guys have been, were hanging out for a while then, before his memory went.
I can't trust anyone. For now, I'll act like I remember her. I want to hear what she has to say first.
Is something wrong?
Do you think the magic gun is erasing people's memories too? I mean, we know that it said people wouldn't remember, like, the previous day or so, but maybe it's way stronger than we anticipated.
Is something wrong?
Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well, like I said before.
Thank you, Sarbes. Thanks for stopping in today, man. I hope you have a good one.
I still like you. Even if it is one-sided.
So she has, like, a one-sided crush. So yeah, oh, Yori digs my boy I. Heart. If possible, you'll watch the VOD later. Hell yeah. I hope the things that I wind up saying and doing while I'm theorizing don't, like, frustrate you too much. Yeah, we should give this back.
Oh, that's my student ID.
You can assume it's 70% pills. That's actually a fair assessment. Those pills, they keep coming up. You wait.
I thought I'd lost it, but I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Never mind.
Why are you so tired all the time? You have narcolepsy or not anemia, that's a country. Anemia? Yeah, he was really holding on to that for a while.
Never mind.
You want these pills?
Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine.
I bet they're mine. See? It's an item I can use, it's important.
Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
Oh, maybe they are. So I've been taking these pills. Interesting. I takes pills.
Oh, my mistake. These aren't mine.
What are they for?
How do we know that, though? Because we can't remember. We might be a crackhead. Or maybe they're pills that just make me stronger. Like crack. Is that you saying that's how the nurse died? We shot her because she didn't give us enough pills. But that would yeah, that would the pills are only coming up though in like this game. It wouldn't be like a thing in like later ones. They have actually. For the last 2 averages, we've had 3 people in each one, so we're officially halfway to affiliate. It's been a long time since we've had so many pills in here. Fuck! So how many people in here, not pills? So we've had so many people in here. It's been a while since we've had so many people in here. So it like reset down to 0. So we're at like the halfway point again. But things have been going super well for us, so that might be soon. Oh, should that be like our little community name? My little cracklings, my little black tar heroines, or some shit. So anyway, yeah, let's find out what are these pills for. But then again, he won't know, so we've got to kind of come up with what he's gonna make some shit up. But I guarantee there's gonna be some truth in it we don't yet see.
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about.
Okay, that wasn't helpful at all, thank you. My little ecstasies.
Never mind.
I can feel the chemistry burning off these two.
Chihiro Morimura. She's the school nurse here, right?
Well, she was.
Huh? Yeah, she is.
Has she not turned up for work in a while?
What about her?
What if... what if what, Iori? What if indeed?
Ever since that day...
Yeah?
She hasn't come back to school.
Oh, she hasn't been back in a while. Okay, she hasn't been back. So, oh my god, is she rotting in that alley?
Could something have happened?
Maybe.
Which day?
But yeah, that was my next question. What day? Tell me. What day? What is that day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
She has a secret, hey? Miss Morimura's secret. That she's from World War II? Well, she's kind of dead. Yeah. But that only makes it more interesting.
sure she's fine.
I don't think she's fine.
Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Whoa, excuse me, you fucking psychopath? We must accept our fate. We must accept our fate. What an ominous thing to say randomly. That she likes using black leather suits and putting her ass at others. That was so excessive as well. I couldn't, like, it was so distracting. I'm not complaining. It was just, I think I noticed more than I was meant to.
That's not good.
That's not good? Are you aware of the cat? Oh, fuck, the men in black. God, you're terrible at finding people.
It's okay. He's gone.
Thanks.
Wait, the cat's gone. Where'd Fluffy go? He's gone. Wait, I wonder... This is going to sound kind of goofy. The cat went as the Men in Black guy disappeared, right? Is he running from the Men in Black too? Right? Because he was there up until that point, and now he's conveniently gone. I think Fluffy's on the run from them too. On the run. I'm on to you, cat.
Oh no! My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Akun?
I'm not sure. I never know.
I'm gonna pay a visit to the nurse's office.
Lemon! That's a good thought. So, like... I guess they're almost like... Well, I guess the Men in Black technically are kind of SCP, like, Foundation, aren't they? So they're... I just typed in I just wrote SCP. Maybe he's hunting a little bird. I don't see Fluffy eating birds. I feel like Fluffy thinks he's too good for that shit. Not to say he might not be. I also think he would hurt animals for fun. So maybe he's just doing it for the love of the game. But you're right. Maybe the MIB are just looking for things from other worlds. From other worlds. Other worlds hunting? That is true. He does. He does have a gun. Maybe he maybe just digs it.
But those men, won't they be on campus too? Why don't you meet me here after school's out?
Why, are you gonna get what I need?
I'll show you where to go.
Oh, thank you, Yori.
All right.
You're a lovely girl.
I'll see you later.
I wish you nothing but the best. Right, where's that fucking cat?
We must accept our fate.
Oh, so that's the secret. That's her secret. We must accept our fate. Or maybe not a secret, but that's related to the secret. Maybe she knew she was going to die in that alley. Maybe she shot herself.
That's what Chihiro Morimura said.
Okay, so she did say that.
It's hazy, but...
Oh yeah, she knew she was going to die. Morimura knew she was going to die. Knew she was going to die. Gonna die. I mean, I guess it's easy enough. I mean, if you got killed in an alleyway, you could probably just, like, read it in the newspaper, right? You could probably read your own obituary as a time traveler.
I think I remember.
Recall what Morimura said? Yes. Woo! I guess 3 beautiful moons out tonight.
So this is where you've been.
That you're wearing the glasses so you can look. Is that Guo in a suit? Guo in suit. Wait, 26... Okay, I'm actually glad you guys actually picked that up because I did not clock the date. So, we're in 2064. Guo in a suit.
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
Quite the view.
Yes.
Taking in one last time.
I agree, Guo. I agree. Hot dog. That is quite the view. You can press start to see the day. Ooh, guys, I did not know that. That's actually fantastic. Thank you. Press start to see the day.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1.
Wait, are you Go-O? Are you Go-O though? Where's my log? I keep forgetting the log button. Did it start? No, is it? Ah. Wait, you're not Go-O. You're Tetsuo Ida. Yeah. Who the fuck is Tetsuo Ida? Do we know you? I feel like we've encountered that name before. Hang on, I need to turn my light on real quick. It's getting dark in here. Okay. Because this is gonna sound pretty, trying to say, like conspiracy-y, but I need to listen to his voice again, but
We weren't prepared.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
the way that you kind of, like, enunciate stuff, it kind of reminds me of the cat in a little way. So I'm going to draw a line and put cat, question mark. But I also know that it's really not, there's not enough similarity. Yeah, there's not enough similarity for me to be sure, but the way he talks reminds me of the cat. There's like a slight, like, crossover. It does. Is it the same for you, Lemon? Does the way he talks remind you of the cat? Hey, Rui, how's it going? And Sector 1. We won't prepared them in Sector 1. Where is Sector 1? Ooh! Oh, fuck, that's good. So maybe that's not the... Cat or Ida on radio. I'm still convinced it was the cat, though. It's okay, Rui. It's a confusing game. As Lemon was as Lemon was saying, it's like an endless conspiracy board. I'm a quarter of the way through my notepad. Imagine he's a shapeshifter and morphs into a cat. It's possible, though, isn't it? It's entirely possible. Why the fuck wouldn't they be able to shapeshift into a cat? We have, you know, nanomachines and everything like that. I mean, what better way is there to trick people into doing your bidding than be a fake magical girl cat? Oh, fuck yeah, I need to double check what Sector 1 was. Where's my list of sectors? Sector. I have them all written down. Where the fuck are they? Oh, we actually don't know what Sector 1 is. It could be 19... Oh, wasn't Sector 1 1944? I think Sector 1 was 1944, right? Do I want a tip? Yeah, go on then. Give me a tip. How many folders do I have right now? Maybe not maybe not like, do I get any red string? I don't have any red string yet. Sectors put on display in order? What do you mean put on display in order? The ones you have in year? Oh. Okay, but they're a bit mixed. Wasn't Sector 5... Let's see, hang on. Wait, no, Sector 5 was 1945. Sector 1, I think, was 20... Shit. My notes are all jumbled. We know that Sector 2 is 2065. We thought that Sector 5 was 2065, but it's not. I think that's 1945. So, I think Sector 1 might be 2024. But, thing is, I've had a... No, Sector 2 is 2187, isn't it? I forgot about the year 2187. That might be Sector 2. And then... What else do we have? Then we have Judgment Day. And we don't know when Judgment Day is. Sector 3 is 2024. Sector 3 is 2024. That's true. Okay, we know that. I'm pretty confident in that. But what is Sector 1? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can explain this. There are so many moving parts. I'm sorry. I mean, you can hear me reading through my notes now, and I have this all written down, and I'm still confused. And I'm the guy with the notepad. Do you want me to give... Sure, go on then. Yeah. Give me a reminder about the sectors. Okay. Okay, so Sector 2 is 2064. Okay, I've got that noted down. I'm gonna... Sector 3, okay, is 2024. Excellent. Sector 5 is... Do you know the worst thing is? I completely forgot about the fact that one of the sectors has to be 1984. It's so stupid, but I've never actually, like, remembered to actually think of sector as 1984 as being in a sector. Because for me, that's just, you know, that's modern day. I never, like, actually thought that it would have its own sector number, which obviously it does. What a silly thing that I should have considered. So, in that case, we don't know... Wait, in that case, Sector 1 must be the 2100... Do you see the order? Well, it has to be 2100, and I think that's the only other date we don't have. 2187. It has to be 2187. But as for what you're talking about, the order and stuff, though, I'm not following, unfortunately. But that's the only missing one we have. If you feel like there's some obvious order and something I have to take from that, you might be utilizing information that we may have been given, but we don't fully understand yet. But yeah, so far, it's just to give perspective. Ah, I see. Anyway, we weren't prepared for them in Sector 1, so that's the future then.
There was nothing we could do.
For you to know what you're looking after. Oh, I thought... Okay, my fucking stupid little clue brain just, like, broke for a second, and when I saw the number 4 in your in your sentence, and I looked at my notepad and was like, 1984! It's a clue!
But not this time. We will fend them off.
I certainly hope so.
Please don't, I'd go insane. Wait. Oh, it's in descending order. Fuck, okay. I understand now. So basically, if we were to encounter, theoretically, a Sector 6, it would always be before 1945. And if there was a Sector 0, it would be in the far future. Is that what you guys are trying to get me to understand? Okay, I think I'm following now. Sorry, streamer brain is 100% a thing.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels.
19... Wait, 19... Okay. So, we know there are 19 Sentinels. Now, that doesn't mean that there are only 19 Sentinels, because we know there are Sentinels like 20 and 21 and 22 and shit like that. So I guess that just means of all the Sentinels they have, only 19 of them are ready to go.
And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
Why are you wearing this? Why are you...
It won't mean much if our enemies have evolved.
Why is he wearing a normal suit? You're the fucking cat. You're the fucking cat. I know you are. Punk-ass bitch. That's the thing, there could be more sectors.
It seems our victory ultimately depends on luck. So let's assume we're met with the worst-case scenario. If we fail this time, we'll perform another loop.
A loop? Sorry, another loop. Another loop. So have they been doing this for a while? So it's not just time travel. It's time loops, baby. So they've been... This has been a war they've obviously been fighting for a long fucking time if it's a loop. Shit, okay. So time... Bacon, do you see what we mean? It's the fact that, like, we can't explain it because every, like, 20 minutes we get a new revelation that makes it more confusing. It's not just time travel, it's not just timelines or dimensions, there's also loops. Exactly. There's also amnesia. It's fair. It's fair, to be honest. It's fair. It's really hard to understand.
And we'll start over from the very beginning.
Yeah, you were right. It's got, like, every cliche in it. Is someone gonna get...
Chance of success.
Is someone gonna get isekai'd? This game is what in real life conspiracy theorists think the real world. For real. I'm waiting for the... Wait. Earlier, I talked about Hollow Earth. Maybe they really do come from... If it's like every conspiracy theory, maybe they really are coming from underground. The cat... Yeah, I guess they are actually, yeah. They got... Shit. I'm gonna write E and cat isekai. Yeah, fuck. That's actually more true than I realized.
Even if it means leaving this world behind? No. No more running away. If we don't settle this here, then I'm initiating Operation Aegis.
Okay, so yeah, Operation... I forgot about Operation Aegis. So we're going through with Operation Aegis right now then. And what we know about Operation Aegis from Okino is that it shuts down the terminals, and then no one can access the terminals anymore. However, Okino isn't a fan of this. Apparently there might be a downside to it, or maybe it goes against what Okino's trying to do. I'm very suspicious of Okino.
So you intend to close the loop
Oh,
then?
okay. So shutting down the terminals stops time travel, maybe? Shutting down terminals... It seems to stop something going on with the loop. But that might not be related to Aegis. That might just be related to her just saying, no, not another loop, I'm doing Aegis instead.
If you do, no one will be able to leave.
Oh yeah, no, it breaks time travel. Breaks time travel.
At the very least.
This game's full of mind benders. You can't blame us for that.
We'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
You expect us to grow old and die here.
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
Wait. Why? Wait a second. Why do we know this? Why the fuck is A having a flashback of two other people having this fucking conversation? I's not even here, but this is him. Yeah. He was the cat suit all along. So I is... Because if you think about it, for a time travel game, we've had an awful... Well, we really haven't had people interacting with themselves, have they? That's the thing. If it does every sci-fi trope, sooner or later they have to interact with each other. Why don't you play a little bit more before making assumptions? Because that's the whole point of this. If I'm not making assumptions, like, why am I even here? That's the whole point of watching a stream. No, you gotta theorize. I can't just sit here in silence until the end of it. It doesn't give me the chance to be wrong. You know what I mean?
In any case...
Yes. If we we win now, we can avoid such an outcome.
And the thing is, if I sat here not doing this stuff now, I guarantee I'm gonna miss something, and you guys will go, how could you possibly miss that? That's insane, they only told you 800 things.
Then we'll finally be able to leave this world and...
Oh shit, there he is. Never mind, there he is. I is here. I is here. Very close, Lemon. He's just standing there. However, I don't regret making my theory in the slightest, because then we wouldn't have shared that little moment together.
How long have you been standing?
So, okay, but I is not, Ida. Is that his name? Ida? Ida? Where is it? Where the fuck? Did I not write his name down? How many fucking pages did I go through in this fucking bit? Pills. Yeah, Tetsuya Ida is not Tetsuya Ida.
I don't know who you people are or where you came from.
Wait. What? You don't know? Why are you here then? Okay, why are you here, buddy? Why is he here? He doesn't seem to know shit.
And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the kaiju.
Oh, wait, so he's from this place then. He's from 2064. So I is from 2064.
Without retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
So they're just fucking with him then. Or maybe it's just based on the character's understanding. Like, don't get me wrong. I could see, like, A, not fully understanding this shit, and going like, oh, I'm from another world, aka another time thing. As for the cat, I think he's knowingly misleading people. Bye. Who are you, fella?
Well,
Well, what?
I assume you have some questions.
I've got tons, buddy! What's your favorite brand of cat food?
There's something I need to confirm. If I keep my end of the bargain...
A bargain? A bargain. Between Ida and I. Not me, him.
Then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Ryoko. We know that name. We know that name. Oh, fuck, you're right. You're right. So, in that case, Bandage Girl. Shit, we haven't really interacted with Bandage Girl, have we? Bandage Girl. But yeah, I guess Ida was on the radio, though. Radio, Ida. But that only makes me more suspicious. He's the cat. I know he's the cat.
Please understand, I never had any intention of using her.
Do you reckon... Shit. Do you reckon, in that case, Ryoko, right? She's being used by this shifty guy, this glasses man in the future, right? Is this like an Evangelion thing, do you think? It's like, if you don't do this, she has to pilot the robot again. Like, maybe she's, like, not, like, fully, like, nano-machined up, or there's something wrong with her nanomachines. And, like, yeah, exactly, they're doing, like, an Evangelion thing. The girl can't handle the crunch, she can't handle the mech.
But I'll try to be more careful going forward.
This guy's fucking Gendo.
For the Sentinels you want command over. You require third-generation machines, right?
He requires... Why does he... Interesting. He needs third-generation machines. He needs G3s. Specifically. Specifically needs them. Why? G3's the long-range one. Interesting, though, that they're making this distinction that, like, whatever he's planning, he requires G3s.
Correct.
Then I'll update their systems as promised.
Why do you need long-range Sentinels, my man?
Though I have to ask, why are you having me do this?
And why does this require killing Morimura? Killing Morimura. Wait, hang on. No, wait, hang on. No. Why would he... If I was the one who was ordered by this guy to kill Morimura, why the hell would he need a description of her? He knows who she is. He doesn't need, like, her name. He doesn't need... Sorry, her, like, age and vague, like, you know, general appearance. He knows who she is. He knows what she looks like. So what's the deal?
Wouldn't it be faster to go directly through Morimura?
I believe a shift in the chain of command.
Oh,
is
fuck yeah,
important.
he so killed her. He so fucking killed
And
her.
I'd like it to be done without her knowledge. Depending on how the situation unfolds,
Capture or kill.
there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Is that what she was just talking about? This... Operation Aegis?
So yeah, she wants to close the time loop.
That's right.
Close the loop? What are they talking about?
It's a time loop, you fool.
Are they planning on abandoning the city? No. I can't let that happen. I need more details on this so-called operation. Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
The enemy's main target is the underground mainframe.
Okay, we know that.
Each terminal is equipped with a self-defense protocol.
We know that too.
However, the enemy's attacks seem to bypass it.
Okay, so Deimos attacks bypass the terminal self-defense systems. Why? Why is that? Because of the Deimos code? Bypass terminal self-defense.
So the moment they strike, we'll hack the terminal.
Okay. So he wants to hack the terminal during an attack. Why? I mean, obviously I know why. It's because he can't get through the things otherwise. They need to like, sneak in and hack it while they're being bypassed.
This will activate the defense protocol.
Right.
The Aegis system.
Right.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Not exactly. Doing so will render our time machine useless.
Okay, so Aegis breaks time machine confirmed. Breaks shifting. And that's not just for people either. That would be for Sentinels too.
And that means we can never start over again.
Oh, so you're killing her, so essentially you have as many chances as you need, but at the same time people are still... Exactly, she wanted to end time travel, because I guess it's more like... These people are still dying, that's the thing. You guys are just kind of, like, delaying the inevitable for another, like, shot. For all we know, they might win, but, like, still. That's still, like, human suffering, right? Maybe that's the way... Because Morimura's a nurse, or at least that's her cover. So maybe that's the way she sees it. Maybe she sees it as, like, human suffering is human suffering, even if it's, like, in timelines that get, like... That's the thing. We don't even know if they're erased or not, because we were talking about future Trunks rules, like, the other day. So maybe these are all things that happen just on, like, a separate, like, branch-type situation.
What's so bad about that? It doesn't matter as long as we succeed, right?
Time will cease to flow in this world.
That sounds like a lie.
When it does, everything will descend into chaos.
I don't believe you.
And in the end,
I don't think Muramura would do that willingly.
we'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.
Wait, I wonder, do you think what he means by that, because that's a very specific thing, everything will go to chaos and we'll be the only ones left behind? Do you reckon if, like, the time machine breaks or some shit, people who are, like, stuck out of time, like, people who aren't from their own, like, sector, essentially, do you reckon they, like, don't age or something? Do you reckon it's, like, Samurai Jack rules? Because that sounds pretty horrible, to be fair. No aging. Outside sector? Maybe? Samurai Jack? You mean time would stop forever? I mean, yeah, for the actual person. Yeah, exactly. Like, not for the actual timeline itself. It sounds like what would kind of happen is that all these people would be destroyed by Deimos anyway. But, like, if these guys survived, they would essentially just be stuck here, unable to die, or anything like that. So yeah, stagnation, essentially. Like, they wouldn't be able to die of hunger, or thirst, or age, or disease. They would just be trapped here in, like, a barren, destroyed world. And to be fair, that does sound fucking scary. I could kind of actually see, if that's actually the case, I could kind of see that. Why they, you know, this is, why they'd want to kill Morimura to prevent that from happening. Honestly, you're not sure what Ida's trying to say. That's, like, kind of, like, the best, like, idea I can come up with. At least my understanding, but I must admit, it did kind of run away with me a little bit. So we got some more mystery files and some more event archives. Let's see. Where's I? That's the point. When does this take place? Oh, fuck me! Look, that's the second thing that ever happened to him. Well, not ever, but shit. Yeah, look at that. Look how early on that is. That's crazy. Do you know what I'm kind of hoping happens at the end of this game? Obviously, right now, it only has the playable characters, right? But, shit, look. That, oh, shit, this is the first ever one. So, the... Oh, guys. Guys, I was right. I was right. Have you noticed something very important about this? About this long-distance transmission log? That actually kind of proves my theory from earlier, I'm pretty sure it's certain. Is that, as we can see, like, do you remember I said, like, that Minami was just, like, an ancestor, and it was pure chance that it was, like, you know, that little robot BJ recognized her? You'll notice that the protagonist is Kitaro Miura, but the appearances are by none. There are no other characters that we play as who appear in that bit. Exactly. Yes, we were right. BJ theory confirmed. That's why you gave me the tip event. So, there's still a lot going on between here and there. It's kind of crazy that this one's so early with Amaguchi, though. We got to check in with Amaguchi and see what's going on there, because Morimura was here as well. Not saying your theory's right. I've never been more... Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I've never been more confident in anything in my life. Just that I'm having good logic. Interesting. So if I was to look into that, I'd assume that if I'm not right using that logic here, if I applied that logic to something else here, I'd probably get the right conclusion. What else do we have? Tomi. You know what's actually going to be quite... Okay, can you tell me if this is an option later on? You know when the game's, like, over, are you able to essentially just go to the event archive and then just play it from the start and then play it chronologically? Like, would it just auto-skip to the next one for me? Or would I have to come back to this menu each time? I mean, if I did have to come back to this menu, that's still fine. No, it won't. That's okay. But that would be, like, an interesting thing to do when the game's over. We could just, like, watch it fully in order once we've solved the mystery. That's a shame, but it makes sense. That's okay. Right. We need to wait a little bit, then. But it will separate events with more people. I assume like they aren't going to add more slots to this, are they? Like the amount of slots there are just going to be the amount of slots, right? There'll be more, not just the pilot. Interesting. So does that mean? Because I was curious about that. Does that mean, like, for example, sooner? Yes, exactly. Sooner or later, I'm going to be able to like look at everything from like chronologically Morimura's point of view, because she's the one that keeps coming up the most, isn't she? I'm glad they're going to add in like a chronological thing for Morimura then. That was like a big question for me. Fuck yeah. I'm really happy about that. Right. But only after the end? That's okay. I don't mind that. So. We're gonna do one more, I think. Does anyone have a preference? It seems most of them are locked, so I think we only have like 3 choices, essentially. Yeah, we're just gonna do one more for this stream. Miyamura? We can do Miyamura, sure. Sure, that seems like a good idea. Let's see what answers we can get out of this little World War II man. Okay, 1985. Monitoring the Sentinel from Cade River.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
Can we check where we are right now? Oh, fuck yeah, you did say that. So, we have another, like, mind fuck coming then, right? Go with your own risks. Oh no, I'm worried. Where are you, Morimura? There you are. Where are we now? I guess this wouldn't show up until we're done, right? Ah, fuck it, we'll find out. I guess we'll just have to kind of... We'll have to place things based on who we run into.
Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that.
Sure, let's think for a bit.
Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro.
You didn't... You took it through time with you, you little pig creature? You didn't give it back to her before you left?
I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard. But she...
Current event doesn't show. I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't want to, like, accidentally, like, spoil it for you if you looked it up in the event log, I guess.
It's pieced together with scraps of cloth.
Well, where is Chihiro now? Well, we'd have to go find the adult version of her, or hopefully not find her dead body in an alley.
Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went.
That's the thing. We don't know if Miura here has, like, put it together that his sister's the nurse. I don't think he's even met his sister yet. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I, like, swallowed my own spit there and went down my lung pipe. I assume if we run into Morimura, though, she would recognize her big brother.
They came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall.
Oh, come, at this point, you have to know that isn't the,
Instead of wheels, they
that isn't the,
leg-like
Americans.
appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell.
Right. Now, what do we look... Oh, gaze?
You can hardly see any stars in this era.
That's because it's daytime!
Though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold.
Where are the stars? I see, Oh, cranes? Why are you looking at those cranes, buddy?
Nothing's changed today either.
What are you looking for?
It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains.
Is there a sentinel in that building? Sentinel in building? Maybe that's like where maybe that's where the hangar is. Maybe that's the factory. Or what was it? Or Shinshiki Industries, maybe. Shinshiki Industries. Do you know who we haven't met? Ever? Is, Professor Duji. We've not met him once yet.
That's Sentinel. It's what brought me here.
Shikishima? Oh, fuck, yeah, I called it... What did I write? I wrote Shinshiki. Shikishima, thank you. Shikishima. Oh.
Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here?
Well, what else would you have brought?
That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that?
Well, it's not so much the Sentinel, I don't think. I think it's more the gate that does that. Or possibly, I guess the Terminal does that.
Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality.
I absolutely adore that for this guy, he's in the fantastical future world of 1985. That's so funny. Oh fuck, we're back here again? Oh, that's so cool.
All out of flying bombs.
Yeah, the fantastical world of 40 years in the past.
Electromagnetic rounds are offline.
So this is a G3, we know that because this is number 19.
Outputs dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams.
Got G-molars, and what's they called, high cranes or high tops?
There are just too many of
The
them.
last G3 made.
But I'm not about to just sit here and die.
So I guess after that they moved on to the G4s.
I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit.
Oh, okay. So, hang on, operating limits. We know that, Izumi was in there for 2 hours, right? So, operator limit. So, in that case, maybe the virus really is inside every single Sentinel, and you literally just have to get out of there within a set amount of time, otherwise your brain turns to fucking mush.
Might as well give it everything I got.
But obviously, if you get desperate, obviously someone is going to stay in there to fight for longer. That's just human nature.
What the hell?
I don't know, what we encountering here? The fuck is that? Is that the nuke? Or are we getting time traveled right now? Oh fuck, we just got deposited, okay. So someone time traveled us. So someone got us out of there. Someone traveled Miura. Against his will. Not, he wasn't like trafficked or anything, it was just like against his will to save him, presumably. Now who could that person be? I think the most logical answer as to who that person could be is probably grown-up Chihiro, or basically his sister, his grown-up version of his sister. Kidnapped in a way, yeah. I just didn't want to make it sound like he was getting, like, sex trafficked or something through time.
Where's the enemy? Did I lose?
But yeah, someone yeeted him through time and space. I like that the robots give their clothes back when they're done. Very respectful. So this is literally his first time in 1985. So chronologically, this is day number 1 in 1985. So I wonder if we're gonna run into Minami.
Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons
And?
No, it can't be.
American City has been added to the thought cloud?
I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common.
Oh no, does he think he's in America?
Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness.
So, he's so confused right now, so I'm going to assume that this is literally the first time he's ever done time travel. time travel? Time travel. This is first time travel for him. And no, it seems like he wasn't even aware of it. Like, it seems like this is entirely a foreign concept to him. They've dropped him in California. He's doomed. They took him to LA.
Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait.
Dude, that was such a cool story. I mean, the guy literally named... Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure he killed a bunch of innocent people, but... Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, that guy just, like, kept going for, like, 28 years, I swear to God.
If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit...
That means you haven't been captured. You got here instantly, my man.
Then not very much time could have passed.
He's a smart boy. I like him. Hey, String, how's it going? You doing okay? Of course I'm awake. In fact, it's probably earlier than I usually stream.
It's not my homeland. Somehow I ended up on US
Okay,
soil.
maybe he isn't that smart. Surely there must be, like, signs in Japanese around, right?
If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die.
How's the Pokemon tournaments going, bud? Yeah, it's not going too bad. I'm just having my mind bent by this game.
But I'm not going down without a fight.
Look at that air conditioner. What, the one over here?
Face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel.
Oh yeah, fuck. We just left our big robot here to be, like, seen by everyone. He's on the top of a building, can't see letters from over there. But there's gotta be, like, billboards and shit, right? There's one over there.
The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands.
Look, what about the air conditioner, bud? All week. Oh, fuck yeah. Second best. Oh, shit. Okay. Is this the gym leader thing you were doing, or is that a different thing? Because I think I might have recalled you saying you stepped out of the gym leader thing. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. It's 1985, for all we know. Oh, fuck. I guess so. But then again, it's pointing at us, not him. To be honest, if I was stuck on, like, a roof, I don't think the first thing I would check for writing would be an air conditioner. I can't really blame him, I don't think. But, oh, so this is the gym leader thing then. Hell yeah.
I can't move the Sentinel.
It sounds like you're a shoo-in then.
Limit. Considering everything it's been through already, I can't expect it to perform at full capacity.
So it sounds like if it's at operation limit, it's not that he'll get fucked up. It's that the Sentinel just won't be operating at its best. But why would that need to matter? All you're going to be doing is moving it and hiding it, right? Why do you need it operating at 100% for that? So maybe that's not right. So yeah, he doesn't have the mindfuck virus. Because otherwise, you know, that's something you'd be worried about, right? You'd be like, oh, I'm not getting back in there because I'm going to have my memory fucking scrambled.
The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis.
It looks so fucking cool, man. I love seeing them up close like this.
But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct.
Yeah, don't activate self-destruct.
I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers.
But, like, you have to hide it, don't you?
But not because I'm afraid.
Gundam. God, I used to love watching Gundam. Oh, you're gonna get an Elite Four spot? Fuck yeah. Didn't you say you were gonna be, like, as hard to beat as possible?
My country. My little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running.
Okay, so can we not, like, stick, like, a tarp over this bitch? Be a pretty big tarp, though. We can't just leave the keys to our robot here.
Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up.
I assume, like, obviously people who have seen a Sentinel before are going to run straight over here, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they can, like, detect time things. Or Or, this might be less crazy, obviously I was forcibly teleported from the... Sorry, time-traveled from the past to here. So, for all I know, they could be, like, ready for me, right? They're probably on their way now because they know where they sent me.
I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move.
Like, don't get me wrong, they did just dump me into a building. I can see at the time they're, like, kind of panicked, but they'll go like, oh yeah, he's gonna land where this, but... Wait.
Appears to be Japanese.
Wait, no, wait. This can't be right. This isn't where we first ran into Juro, is it? Are they really smack-talking you while you're trying to, like, play? I'd be tempting fate if I was smack-talking people during competitive play.
These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet.
Oh, funnily enough, Cassie, you said exactly that. There's probably going to be mixed languages on the sign. It is here. We have that sign, that scene.
Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
Because you're in Ashitaba, baby boy. Wait, is this the first time we've got the name of the city? We're in a city called Ashitaba. I swear we've never had that information before.
You want to stop by the arcade?
Someone tries to trash talk you, the best trash talker in the league.
Sure, the one at Sun Mall?
Hey, you can't like begrudge them for trying.
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
Sega?
I have no idea what they're talking about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Oh fuck, of course. From his perspective, they're essentially just speaking like a more modern version of Japanese, right? So we might be struggling a tiny bit. It's like Shakespearean English, right? Yeah, exactly. It's like Shakespearean English. If someone was talking that shit, like, I'd probably be able to understand, but it would probably take me a little bit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing.
What have you two been watching on TV?
Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students. Though that's quite a bit of exposed.
Of course he noticed the leg. But, sure, this fucking guy. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, though. It was the best kind of, analog that I could, like... That I could kind of, like, you know, get in there. Because, obviously, I don't know what the... That's why he was checking out Natsuno. Yeah, this man just... He can't take his eyes away from the leg. It's too new for him. It's too exciting.
It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese.
He's just gonna stand here and just stare at those legs for a while. Oh shit, that's why he was trying to aura farm on like Juro's girl. He was just like, damn, I want to see those legs up close. Right. What else? Can I cross the road?
So many cars. Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off.
Wait, do they actually? Oh, that's insane.
This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up.
Bro, you're coping.
That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel.
Oh my god, he thinks he's going crazy.
Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before.
Never seen a clip of Iran TV on the Olympics? Never. Wait. Huh? Amaguchi and Nenji know each other? And Nenji know each other? That's unexpected.
I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test.
Sentinel sync test? Sentinel sync test.
He's wearing a boy's school uniform.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
But appears to have a girl's haircut.
What a statement to make with such scary music. That man, he has a girl's haircut. Wait, are they actually
What
friends?
the hell are you looking at?
Oh, I think Nenji and Amaguchi are actually friends.
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
You want to see crazy?
Fuck him up, Josuke.
Hey, stop!
Oh shit. Where the fuck are we now? Oh shit, Amaguchi took us home.
Where am I?
Amaguchi's a good boy.
What is this room? Oh, hold on. I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag.
I didn't expect people to see that's the point. This guy's been kidnapped twice in one day. What a fucking this poor fella.
This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel.
No, you haven't been removed from the Sentinel, you fucking idiot.
Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab.
A lab with beanbags? Where's Amaguchi? Is he on the... Is he out here? I bet the TV's new for him.
A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well.
Or I guess not, yeah, I guess he has those things in the Sentinel. That's fair.
But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I?
I wonder if this guy likes baseball.
It's a calendar.
Oh, fuck yeah, get that date.
1985?
There we go.
It's just an illusion.
Alright, hopefully it's starting to sink in for you, boyo.
Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here?
I mean, is that an absurd amount of records? And then again, he is rich, isn't he, Amaguchi?
There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas.
So he's got a bigger collection than Takatoshi. What else we got here? Bag, cupboard, bin. Also, this place is fucking massive. He's really got him all. He's got like the perfect riz. What is this?
Math, modern Japanese.
Zero riz. Yeah, he does have zero riz, to be fair.
Lots of textbooks lined up here.
He's like the type of person that like people think would have riz, but no. He just fails at every opportunity. He might succeed though. Maybe that'll be his character arc.
Japanese history.
Oh fuck yeah, go learn some shit.
So I really am still in Japan then.
God, he's gonna find out about the nukes as well, isn't he? Oh yeah, there it is.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid so, buddy boy.
1945. The year of Japan's unconditional surrender.
Miura, can we talk about the fact that your, wait. I was about to say let's talk about the fact that his history book doesn't mention the big-ass tripod things, but as far as he knows, like, all it says that Japan got, like, nuked, I guess, or some shit. For all he knows, those walking tripod things are called nukes. So never mind, continue.
Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
Or not, never mind.
140,000 killed.
Fuck, that's so many people.
3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs.
Okay, yeah, so he knows those aren't the tripod things then. When are we gonna confront the tripod fella?
What is this book?
The history book.
1951. U.S.-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964. Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go?
Well, probably up to 1980, like, I don't know, 1980 probably. I imagine the book's a tiny bit out of date, right? They always are.
What did that calendar say?
1985, fella.
1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here 1985.
Oh, this boy's not doing well. To be fair, this is quite the thing to get dropped on you, right?
Could it really be?
Oh, Amaguchi, you're here. Damn, that's a big soda.
Here.
get so cold?
That's all that was in the fridge.
I think it's for his head more than anything, right?
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage?
This guy's like an alien.
I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid.
1985.
1985. Am I still in Japan? But in the future?
You are, fella.
Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
Well, we brought you here, well, I guess he brought you here after you got clobbered. But as for 1985, that is not an answer we can give you, fella.
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge.
All he did was look at him.
He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended.
Oh yeah, so those two are 100% friends then, not just know each other, but friends.
Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
Do I have anything? No.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
Oh, Miura, you gotta get over this, buddy.
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
Oh shit, that's where it ends? Fuck. I was like expecting like a big fucking reveal. But no, that was a bit of there wasn't that much information in that one, it feels like. Unless I missed a shit ton of it. Okay. Funnily enough, so the woman that looks like Miss Morimura, in truth, she is the woman he knows is Miss Morimura. That's the only one that isn't that crazy, to be fair. So, okay, that's fair then. So every other one's gonna fucking blow the fucking top of my skull off. By hacking the underground mainframe computer at the moment the kaiju attacks, the terminal, Aegis system, self-defense system, will be force activated. As a result, the terminals will automatically attack and destroy all the kaiju. However, activating the Aegis system will render the time machines useless, preventing the user from resetting the timeline. Instead, they will be left behind to survive in the ruins of their destroyed world. See, that last sentence, it feels like so separate from the rest of it. All I could really come up with was a theory to connect them, so we obviously need more information to make that make sense. So, I think if we look into the Demos code or something, we might learn more about that. The riverbed, not many people come here. 1940s. The 1940s is a turbulent era of World War II, a major war which involved numerous powerful nations and marked a turning point for technology and ideology. It's also a period when Japan transitions from militarism to pacifism. Okay. We're only 13% through, fuck me. It's crazy too, but then again, maybe it's not that crazy because even though we're like 25% on some of these guys, we're still missing some characters, to be honest, so that does kind of like make sense. And I got the Japanese history book. Was that in my mystery files as well? Did I skip right over that one? Let's see. I think all the items are on the bottom, right? Oh yeah, it's all the way down here. Yeah, there it is. It's so low down. That's quite funny. So, the way this seems to be structured, I think it might be characters on the top, events in the middle, and then... No, never mind, there's items here. Maybe not. Oh, I bet it's useless. I bet it just says some shit like, this is just history about World War II. Yeah, I have no doubt there's some fucking nonsense in that fucking thing. Probably not even worth opening. Okay, anyway, this is where we're going to leave things for now. So once again, thank you for joining me, everyone. Lemon, Cassie, thank you for joining me on this journey. I feel like we didn't learn as much as we normally do in this one, but that's okay. I'm sure all the pieces that we picked up will come together later. When am I going to stream again? Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I try to stream every day. It's just the times can be a bit wonky, but I generally aim for about 2 hours each day. And you're very welcome, Lemon. What? And what about freeloaders? I guess we did learn a lot from freeloaders, actually. If anything, I was just spent more of that time being mad about, like, was it Izumi? But, you know, just because I haven't, like, thought about it as we're ending. Oh, and Granny, yeah, I suppose so. But once again, I feel like you're saying that with, like, hindsight, you know, on your side, see? You have to remember, this is information that me and Lemon only picked up, like, an hour ago. It hasn't really settled into our brain yet. But anyway, we are going to leave things here for today. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye now.